Hello, SpeedGaming. Welcome back. We are here with round one of our Super Metroid Map Randomizer Winter 2026 tournament. This will be the final match of round one in the upper bracket, Kiara versus Lopter. We have chosen random objectives for this first seed. And also joining me on commentary is Change. How you doing, Change? Why don't you tell us about the objectives we have here?
I am doing just fine. So we have bans from Lofter as GT, and then a ban from Kiara as Spore Spawn. So neither of those will be objectives in our seed. And then they picked Fantoon on Lofter and picked Dragon on Kiara. Our random objectives I've checked the seed is bowling and the mini crave pirates. So those are the objectives for the seed. We'll see if they check their objectives in the objective scene right away. They can check it in-game, but it's up to them to do that. They don't know the last two objectives. They only know the ones they picked. And welcome to our tracker, Rubu.
All right, starting in a nice refill room, so we don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, got a save nearby too. That won't be Fantoon locked. Excellent to see. And we have our sync up. Yeah, there's Lopter checking the objective screen there. So he knows all our objectives. Technically, all of them doable with missiles, and I guess you'd need Morph to do the bowling objective. So we will see how much they have to collect here in this seed. Of course, a lot of things make them a lot easier to do, and they will need everything they need to normally get through Mother Brain. First item for Lopter is a tank, so that'll be the filler tank. So far, not much to do in most of the rooms below this, unfortunately.
Okay, is this Morph Ball? It's always Morph Ball in Green Bryn Reserve, every time. And then Power Bombs, and then another major. What do we got? Wave Beam. Oh.
Wave. Okay.
Ooh, that's very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So at this point, because we don't have any missiles or super missiles yet, I am looking for a wave gate somewhere. Could be Green Hill Zone, could be the Pink Bryn wave gate room.
Yeah.
Could be Chronic Boost even with that tank.
Just Green Hill Zone, that sort of thing. Oh, Space Jump too. Okay, so.
Okay.
That's
all right, Lopter opting not to continue down this room to see what's on the other side. Kiara doing the same thing. They can get through with a power bomb, but given that they only have 5, they could get stuck over there if they have to use too many of them. So the save is very understandable. We also have a refill back here if our runners want to play it safe and just restock the power bombs.
Open that door and then quickly actually went to the refill. But Lopter will drop down the one-way. Interesting play. He does have the save immediately before, so not a big deal. Does that bring him close to this new Brinstar map, though? That is the question. This is a completely no zone.
We are finding G4 elevator, so we're going to need high jump and spring or gravity to get up there.
He will take himself right out of Bryn because that map looked not fun to get to with the Spore Spawn, post-Spore Spawn room being in the way of it, really. It was off to the right of that, and I didn't see a right door beyond that.
Okay, Kiara finding her first missiles.
And another tank. Let's see what Kiara can find past this green pirates. And Lopter looks like he's going to go through Morph Tunnel all the way. I don't know if that is the way that Kiara took her. Oh, she's back all the way down in Brinstar now. She's found the loop.
Interesting.
So that all does loop.
Oh, okay. Loops through worst room in the game. A little surprising.
Yeah, that is awkward to get back up from.
Lopter finding the crab gate, which we don't even have supers for. Mama Turtle for Kiara. We'll get to peek. Oh, space jump. Yeah, this is perfect, actually. So spring ball. Are we going to get high jump soon, maybe? Along with that?
I'm kind of curious.
Would give us... Yeah, go ahead.
I'm kind of curious if this is logic or not, because going back up that worst room in the game would be quite difficult. For the runners here with this setup here.
Well, I don't think they need to do that. They just need to come back up through Croc Speedway, which is still kind of tight on health, actually, because logic I think expects you to take 1 hit from Mama Turtle, which is 200 damage. So having enough health to get up and back down, or down and back up, would be a bit tight.
Well, the only 2 ways up to north that we've seen are the Spore Spawn Supers room and Green Pirate's top. So that's 2 one-ways down here.
Oh,
and
I
then
see
worst
what you mean.
room
Okay.
up. So I don't know if that's gonna be a good idea or not.
Okay, I see. Yeah.
But we might find another way around. We will see.
Okay, Lopter finding Green Hill Zone.
Oh, that might put it in logic. It seems
that's
to
his first
wrap
supers.
Downwards. Okay. First supers is good to find too. And then Decora. Hopefully there's nothing hiding down at the bottom of Decora for them. Otherwise they will have to find that bead. Lots of power bombs used up so far. Seems like all we've heard is power bombs going off, so they will have to manage their power bombs well here. We got 2 face cams, excellent face cams here. Very realistic face for Lofter, I'm sure. He's always happy with what's going on in Rando, I guess.
Always.
Yeah. Never disappointed with any of these rooms. Well, they have the wave beam, so they can get back down to the bottom of Wrecked Ship Shaft without using a power bomb, which is nice.
Okay, that was a hazard tape on the bottom door, which means there's a I think 3 rooms that could be. That could be Oasis, that could be Everest, that could be Fish Tank.
Yeah, either side of Fish Tank, I think, is caution lock too. So don't know about any others. So yeah, I think those are the only 3s.
And there's high jump.
Ooh.
So with the combination of Kiara and Lopter, we have a way up G4 elevator. They just need to both find the majors that the other ones found.
Ooh, Kiara with the first objective there. Very nice. Found Green Pirates. Is able to complete that right away, waking up the planet too. Yeah, Lopter, very talented, playing the game and juggling those numbers at the same time. I won't say.
Yeah, very difficult to do.
So, Kiara's still at the bottom of the shaft. Has a nice power bomb farm there, so doesn't have to worry too much about power bombs as long as she knows those crab farm.
Okay, it was indeed Fish Tank, and high jump puts a large portion of this room in logic. You can get to the bottom right door and back. You can get, depending on what room is on the bottom left, it might be logical to get back up to this ledge here. And it's also possible to flatly do like a wall jump. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if that's enough runway to put this in logic. But more supers and missiles is not a bad thing in this early game for sure.
Looks like Kiara's back at Morph Ball Tunnel, but she reset some items there. Unfortunate for her. Did she reset to her previous save above Spring Ball?
That is a good question.
Looks like that's what happened. Rubu has tracked us back before Spring Ball. Lopter.
Nice, Lopter.
Jump.
Yeah, just enough height on that to get up to this ledge. Now he's going to do a flatly. Basically, you turn around wall jump at the edge of a ledge, and you get some more horizontal distance than you would otherwise, and that lets you get into that door without bonking the ceiling.
Kiara crossing the X-ray hall with her space now, so could very well find something of use here. Lopter finding
Main Street.
So
If
has he been up there yet? Or I know he can underwater wall jump, but Fantoon save.
Yep, Fantoon save. So we know Fantoon is in Norfair. Oh, this is bad for Lopter. So because this is a wet room, a room with water in it, he can't do a cross room jump to get back up to that second ledge on Main Street. I think there might. I don't know. I don't know if he can even get up. I don't know if it's possible with this loadout. Can you reach a ledge to UWJ?
I think so.
No, I don't think. I think you need like a speedy jump or something to get up to that ledge. I think so. I don't think you can do that.
Oh, okay. Because sometimes says wall jump up the left side.
Okay. Really?
Don't know if he knows that, but he's gonna kill Fantoon either way.
Yeah. Lopter does a lot of expert seeds, and I think even like extreme and insane maybe. So if it is possible to do that, Lopter probably knows about it. So we'll see. We'll see what Lopter can cook up here.
Lopter obviously being well known for making the Plando tool, known for inflicting pain on many map Rando players. That's his main intended purpose, by the way.
Yes. Yeah.
Inflicting pain.
That is his purpose in life.
Nito probably being the main one that it's inflicted pain on, because I think he's done pretty much all the Plandos that have been available so far to the public.
Nito apparently just enjoys pain with the seeds that he allows his chat to force him into.
Yeah. Fantoon done for Lopter. Done a very good job with that fight. Had no issues with it. Kiara unfortunately did not re-pick up some missiles back at the start, so cannot get through that door. Let's see what Lopter can find with this first map they find.
Major is that Plasma Pirates? Yeah,
yes,
Plasma Pirates has a major, which I don't think there's any way to do that with current loadout.
Okay, another objective over there, and he's done the Fantoon objective, but we'll see if he has to reset. So Dragon, we've seen Dragon, Fantoon, and Green Pirates already. So that's three objectives done. All they have to find is bowling. Between
all right, let's see what does Lopter have. What's the spicy tech we're about to see?
There's a crossroom jump from this side if it's dry, and you can power bomb jump with spring ball, I think. Let's see. Oh, it's okay.
Is this
here?
Can he jump high enough? For some reason, I thought you couldn't. Okay. So he's jumping from the left ledge, which gives you just enough height to get up to this side wall, and then you can UWJ off of that, I think. It looks like
Kills
what's happening.
Fish. Good idea.
Yeah.
I would definitely kill that fish.
100%. Don't want to be dealing with that. Yep, okay.
All right.
So this is technically doable with high jump, but this, I believe, is an extreme difficulty trick. But chat loves their uwoos.
Yeah. Let's get some uwoos in chat there. See one.
I'm gonna have to remember that though.
Mm-hmm.
That is some very helpful tech.
I was pretty sure you could do the whole room with just high jump because I've seen so many people do it with just high jump, but
yeah,
didn't remember how you started. And they have space jump, so this is
yep
easy too. think you can do it without space jump, but much
It
easier.
looks like you can. Well, I don't know. That's that might be tricky with the water going up and down. I'm not sure how that affects it.
Yeah, it does affect it. It's much easier with space.
Yep. Kiara checking Plasma Pirate's Mazer. It is just Spazer, and she cannot leave with it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But she collects it anyway, just for the fans.
Gotta get that Spazer. Even if you reset it. Would need, what is it? Charge, screw, or speed.
I think those are, minimum requirements there. Some of those significantly more annoying than others.
The charge one, mostly
the charge, yeah.
That one is a pain. You can do a damageless, but very precise. They're gonna check it now. Will be nicely surprised. Does not collect it for the fans. Terrible play from Lofter here. Terrible play. Here comes Kiara's high jump. A nice collection. She will now be able to go down and get that map if she so feels, and get back up. But unlikely to do that. I don't think Kiara is familiar with underwater wall jumps, if I'm not mistaken.
Probably
really
not, just because underwater wall jumps are a massive commitment to learn, and even when you learn them, they're kind of painful.
Yes.
It's a lot of inputs very quickly, and you're barely gaining heights even when you're doing it correctly.
Both runners.
And then there's also the matter of breaking spin.
Yeah. Luckily, spin break is allowed in the tourney, so can do that. I think that is this another major? Remember, I know there's a major off to the right, but I don't remember where it was.
Super missiles.
Okay, always a nice find. Lofter
back Lofter getting the bad news of worst room in the game being right there. But he finds a Mama Turtle. This is going to be Spring Ball, so I think that's going to lead him up the elevator.
Excellent find for him. That is quite a bit of water movement for him.
Yeah, especially with double spring ball jump, which I'm 99.9% certain Lofter can do. You can do almost every water room in the game right now. Maybe even everyone. I'm not sure. Because Everest is doable with a double spring ball jump. Top right might be a little tricky, but
it's easier than top door, I think. I know I've done that one. Top door is a little awkward. I think the one I haven't done. I've done the right door. I haven't done the top door. But yeah, I don't know of any rooms that aren't done with double spring ball. So.
Ooh. Rubu offering metaphorical peanut butter cookies for the escape timer minigame. That is a huge upgrade.
So, let's see if Lofter can collect this Bryn map for us. See what we have here. He should run into the green pirates here shortly. Does know about Dragon up there. Didn't go to Dragon. A little bit hard to kill with no suit and this amount of resources. Would be quite a long fight. Kiara finding the fish tank. Can do this with high jump. Spring ball would also work, but it's really awkward.
Yep. And yeah, getting around those pirates is very scary. Kiara making a nice precise jump while the pirate turns around and try to get the timing so he doesn't turn around immediately. That can happen sometimes too, and those things do a lot of damage.
Yeah. So, Lofter has completed the trade pirates now. He found those on his way through there. It's a good thing for him. He's down to just those two objectives, and both of them completable now. And Kiara having some difficulty because she's blinding all of Norfair. Because the map is quite difficult to reach. She does have all her ammo now, but so she probably will go back for it. Unfortunately, she will see Main Street into Crab Shaft.
Yep. If she regrabs Spring Ball before going there, that could make that problem go away. But I don't know if she'll burn the time just to go all the way back to Brinstar for that, especially when she doesn't know the map is down there.
Yeah.
Or like what rooms are on the way to map.
Yeah. Be nice to see her save and then maybe go down into the map and check it. She doesn't know that does she? I don't think she's seen the save yet because she hasn't been down Main Street. So
I don't think so. Yeah, because that was the room right before, or the save right before Fantoon, and you have to jump down there to find that out. So you're essentially blinding into the Fantoon information.
So I like her decision right now. She should find a save before doing that Main Street jump. I think that's what she is doing right now, is finding a save, because it might be logical to go down there, and I think she does know that it could be logical to go down there. Just depends what's below.
He went across Magalite Tunnel, didn't like what he saw, and came back, but didn't have enough health.
That's a pretty big reset. I think he's missing Spring Ball and the Green Pirates again.
Oof.
Unfortunately for him. Gonna go a different way now. Probably did see that worst room and decided maybe not the best idea to stay down there and grin. So both runners in a similar situation now, back in Norfair. Opted with a decent advantage with map knowledge, though. Let's see.
Have we checked Precious Room yet?
No, because that's runs into it. That'd be nasty.
that's a lot of heat.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we haven't seen more tanks by now. We got that one E-tank at the beginning and not much else since then.
Yeah. Kiara heading back down into Bryn. Not sure what her plan is down here. Let's see what Lofter decides to do. Gonna take the refill for his power bombs.
Yeah, both runners still sitting at 5 power bombs, which is not where you want to be.
No, it's
that bowling
easy to run
alone. Yeah, bowling alone can consume all 5 of those in the right circumstances.
I think the worst room to start with 5 PPs is the big pink room. That one is quite annoying.
Especially when you have big pink spore spawn door into bowling. I've seen that plenty of times. It's just like, well, now I need to farm here for 5 minutes to get 5 power bombs to even check this.
Yeah, that is probably the worst combo there, for sure. So Lofter's heading over to Dragon. An interesting play.
That is a very interesting play.
See how this plays out.
He is capable of doing this fight. I don't know how confident he is in doing it first try. But this has come up in several expert seeds that I know Lofter has been a part of. So he's definitely had to do this fight before on this equipment. But this is brave, to say the least.
Got to be very precise with your jumps into a very precise position and trigger the goop very early if you're going to do this. High jump does have another strategy where you can go off to the very sides of the room. I saw Cruel Beans do this at one point, where you can jump over Dragon at the sides of the room for goop.
Oh, really? I had no idea.
Yeah, it is a secondary strat that I saw. I didn't know about it till I saw him do it on stream, but I've never done it myself. I've done the Sulis one like this.
Yeah, the general strategy here on the goop phase, where Dragon sprays a bunch of goop, tries to catch you and then grab you. The general strategy is abusing the pattern that Dragon does up and down as she goes across the room, because that pattern is always the same. So if you know the spot in the room to stand, you can just stand there, and as long as you don't get hit by a goop, Dragon will never bump into you. Oh, he got gooped, but it was late enough. It didn't trigger the the grab.
Fairly close to killing Dragon here.
Yep.
Should only have a few missiles left here. Obviously, super drops are fairly rare on these goop drops. I was close to getting a goop to the face there. Kiara now recompleting the Cray Pirates. The runners here making our tracker's job quite difficult with resets. Rubu doing a great job on that.
Shout outs to Rubu.
Yeah. These two runners are gonna owe Rubu cookies now. I think this is the way
that is
towards
terrifying, Speed.
Yeah.
So I'm not suggesting that Lopter does this, but another quirk of the Dragon fight is if you get grabbed during the goop phase and you get slapped once during that grab phase, Dragon will go back to her slow movement. So if you're finding it too hard to get the damage in on these swoops, you can take that hit to slow down the fight, but that's also a ton of damage when you don't have a suit.
All right, Kiara's down Everest in Bryn. This is new territory for both our runners. Let's see if she can find anything useful down here. The map is unfortunately above Everest, so only if she can do the double spring ball will that be useful. But she
I forgot we had this room. That is...
Yeah.
Sorry, but that is just a crazy fight from Lopter. After that long heated run, so you have to end the fight with enough health to get back across. Like, the confidence to even attempt that is crazy.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty likely that... Oh, speed for Kiara. That's a good one. She likes that.
Ooh, speed is wonderful. Look at the pog.
Yeah, she's like, ooh, yeah. She's very excited about that one.
Speed lock incoming. Bowling behind a speed lock somehow, if that's even possible. I think it's possible.
Well, bottom of bowling could be speed locked, right? You never know what's at the bottom of bowling. It's always interesting to see what's at the bottom of bowling. Okay, Lopter heading down now to start. So that'll be probably 3 objectives done for him. Only one for Kiara.
Also finding this tank after all of that.
Yeah, well, it is down to 1 way, so they had it before, but reset it. I think he's probably confident getting up first room with this setup, though. Unfortunately, he's through another hell room, so he'll have to be very precise going. I think he's heading for this Bryn map now with spring ball and high jump. That is my impression. He scouted Everest already and knows maps above it. Kiara finds bomb Trizo, unwilling. She does the bomb Trizo skip. Good job.
Woohoo!
just avoiding the fight completely.
Wait, is that the bomb Trizo skip or the bomb Trizo skip?
I know, right? I guess it would be the skip. Didn't do the skip, did the skip.
Yeah. And then if you fight bomb Trizos, the bomb Trizo skip.
I see. Alright, he's gonna grab some more missiles here. Kiara into a new region even. Turian. Much closer map. Very nice. Always good to find a map when you in a new region when you can't get the old ones. So, a good plan from her. And it's very easy to get. Let's see what Turian holds for these runners. Bowling. Okay. Interesting. No majors, but Meridias get to a... I think... No, wait. She'd have to go around a different way to get to Meridia. Interesting.
That's very interesting.
She can get another tank thing down here.
That was terrifying. Those red pyres do a lot of damage.
Here's the double spring ball from Lopter up to the top. There he goes. Spring ball again to the door. Excellent work from him. Right into Spore Spawn.
Woohoo!
Extra bosses, hooray! Might be able to go to the right and just go through the save, but gonna give us a Spore Spawn.
Just because our runners ban Spore Spawn from being an objective doesn't mean it can't be required.
Yep, that's true. Oh yeah, Kiara's down to 0 power bombs. So
ooh. I don't think these pirates drop power bombs either.
No. Definitely not commonly. Can't go through bowling. Can get back from here to the left. So
no. Yeah, that's true.
fine.
Okay, yeah, because there's crumbles in the other room. I hope she doesn't try to farm these for power bombs.
I had a match yesterday that was a super power bomb heavy farm. That elevator room has Puyos in, I think, so that's a good farm.
Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, I see it. Yeah. Those have... Aside from the enemies with like guaranteed power bomb drops, like B-toms or crabs, the Puyos are probably one of my favorite things to farm power bombs off of. I don't know the exact numbers, but they're decent drop rates. Yeah,
they're like 25, I think, somewhere around there. She skips the farm though, which is interesting.
Did we? Yeah.
Wheels there?
Were there items? Were there items in bowling there? Like good items, or were they just missiles?
Don't know the first one. She can get both, I guess. I think there was an E-tank at one of the spots. I don't know the other one.
Yeah. But if it's just like filler, like mostly unimportant items, she might just decide it's not worth it.
All right. So Lopter has the map now. Sees the 2 majors off to the left there. That's speed, and we don't know yet. So we will see if he can find those.
Oh, I see it. There's the other Torian entrance. That's probably what she's going for. Looping around so she can do... But she hasn't done Fantoon yet.
No.
Does she not know?
She can't get to a region, though. Meridia's this way, so maybe she's going to Meridia because she can't get the other
maybe,
map?
Yeah.
Okay. That is fine.
Yeah. Which we know that Fantoon is... Yeah. We know that Fantoon is a Norfair, but Kiara does not. Also, I don't think she knows...
No, she doesn't know. She has no idea the Fantoon is there. Oh,
yeah.
Getting some.
I'm worried she might not know that you have to do Fantoon in order to do bowling, because that's not something that comes up very often.
I would think she knows, but I have no idea offhand. She's off in Meridia now, though. She wants more items before she does any of that.
Oh, fortunate. That is not what you want to see.
So she's right out of here. Doesn't have enough ammo to even attempt that yet. She could farm that room, but chooses not to. We'll be down to 0 power balls here.
Yep. We did learn the other day that 10 supers and 15 missiles barely puts Batoon in logic. Barely.
It's doable, but not in logic for hard for sure. It's I think.
No, we actually we checked the boss calculator. That's barely enough. Or for logic.
I wouldn't think hard would have that logic.
I think it does expect like Varia or something, so you can like take hits or like health. Maybe actually, I think it might have even just been 1 tank. But yeah, it's not a fun fight either way.
Yeah.
Simply do not miss. Yeah. Exactly 10 supers is the amount of health that Batoon has. So you can like miss 5 supers and 15 missiles essentially, or you know, math out the combination of things.
Yeah. All right, she farms a crab to get up 1 power bomb. Probably should have got a couple more. There's more crabs than Everest, of course. But Lopter heading back for the speed booster. A good item to find, no matter what. And Kiara's in Indiana Jones for X. I think she probably wants a power bomb then, but gets a super. There's a tank over this way, but probably nothing else that she can get. Not even through. She can't get through here anyways because it's pre-Batoon. Doesn't have gravity. Does have speed.
Yep. Looks like she is going to farm some health here, though.
Always good to have extra health. chooses that it's a little too much work in the water there. Mel is much easier to farm. Alright. Lopter's now in Turian. We'll pick up this map quite quickly. And then we'll have all the boss's knowledge. Still needs quite a bit of ammo for Mother Brain. I don't know. Have they seen Mother Brain? Or ship?
Ooh. Kiara resetting a lot of progress there.
That is true. Way back to Norfair. Oof. Does have quite a bit of knowledge now, though.
Yeah.
No speed, no spring ball, knows most of the objectives. Let's see where she heads to now. Looks like back into Brimstar.
Okay, Lopter now getting the information for bowling, and he has killed Fantoon, so if he can get to that door, he can absolutely do this objective.
Yeah. I think he will do the Metal Pirates too. Kiara didn't do the Metal Pirates into the second Hell run. I think Lopter will. He'll grab the 2 tanks, probably do that one.
Yeah,
or going even 1 tank.
Yeah, Metal Pirates is possible. It's definitely not in logic, but it's possible to do with no tanks and just 1 pack of supers, as long as you get the drops.
You need at least 1 tank to do that. I think Lopter has speed, yes?
Yes, the way he's running, he definitely has it.
Okay. Yeah. He got grabbed that quickly in the pre-pillars room. Kiara getting this spring ball back, has now reset the green pirates for the 2nd time, unfortunately for Rubu. Rubu's got her work cut out for her today. She now redoes the green pirates, so it's okay. They stay done. Yeah, the pirates are done on Lopter's side, so. And then Lopter's gonna go right into bowling. That makes sense. Doing this loop before grabbing those tanks.
Wait,
interesting.
Lopter?
Okay.
That was an interesting room reset. Maybe he forgot that he had space jump, or maybe he accidentally shot the door and stepped too far. I don't know.
I'm not sure exactly what happened there. All right, here we go. Lopter gets a break, can now freely juggle his numbers in peace without having to control Samus too.
I'm sure he's very grateful for the brief respite.
Mm-hmm. Has that chair always been back there on his cam?
Yes.
Or have I just...
Yeah. I noticed it. I didn't say anything, but I'm like, that's interesting. Just a random chair back there that he's not even sitting in.
Pit room. Probably grab this tank because he needs at least 4 more at his current state to kill Mother Brain. I'm surprised. Oh, he could have got the tank up Mother Brain.
We located Mother Brain?
No, I don't think so. I should have seen that chair at least 67 times.
At least.
No, that was my first, sadly. I was just like completely oblivious to that one.
Ooh, Kiara's health. She should be fine.
Yeah, that is a quick room to get through.
Oh, she's regrabbing speed. Oh, this is scary. This is scary.
No.
I don't know.
Run. Resetting.
She might have made that. She might have made it across that room, but just barely. If she could have made that.
Yeah. She will have to re-grab this spring ball and green pirates. I think she'll recollect them, so Rubu doesn't have to do extra work. It's fine. She'll be back. She'll be back.
Your spring ball.
Well, Rubu's gonna detract them. Okay, she's doing excellent work.
All right. After going through Metal Pirates into Ridley Farm room.
Pretty easy rooms there with space jump, so can easily get there and back with his 5 tanks now. Ooh, gravity.
Gravity. That is a very nice find.
So, if Kiara goes through those 2 heated rooms, grabs her tanks, she can do that too, no problem. And she will not be far behind and can grab the maps everywhere. Nice farm here in the pirate's room too. So Lopter has everything done. Just has to go to new zones, find Mother Brain, wherever she's hanging out.
Doesn't look like anyone's been to wreck ship.
Yeah, I think no one's peeked into Meridia too far either, because Batoon is there. So
Yeah, true.
few options.
And Lofter still doesn't have that much ammo either for a Batoon fight.
Yeah, would appreciate quite a bit more ammo for that fight for sure.
Okay, Lofter checked wreck ship but died to heat.
Little bit up. Yeah, I did see a partial map there with Aqueduct in it, but
Alright, Kiara getting to speed with much more health this time.
yeah, easily collectible there. Here comes wrecked ship again. He took a hit through that door, unfortunately for himself. Does have crystal flash ammo now, and screw attack. Oh,
Screw attack's nice.
fine.
Okay, with that screw attack, he could go back for Spazer.
Oh, most important major can get all
Most
the way back to
important.
the Pleasure Pirates. Let's go. Come on now, but Lopter, backtrack. We need that logical spazer. Come on now. Gets a nice farm room here right before the save, so we'll fill up then save. Kiara checking her map, seeing what's next in progression for herself. Not seeing too much on her maps here that she can do. If she could make it back up to Norfolk, obviously the map would be in logic now with high jump and spring. Is difficult to get back up though.
Yep.
Yeah, that is true, Arian. They could use the speed to get the Plasma Pirates major. Oh, bombs for Lopter before the map. Good find. And then a couple more majors, but not Mother Brain. There he sees Meridia back in, what's it called? Turian. So we'll have to backtrack all the way there. Don't think they've seen Criteria either, so Criteria will probably be through Meridia. But does he collect the last two majors in wrecked ship first? Looks like he's heading into wrecked ship, so yes, we'll look at those two last majors. One of them is in the, what is it called? Speed hull or is it speed item? I don't know. Forget what
Speed
it's
hull,
called now.
yeah.
Speed hull.
At least that's what I hear everyone call it, speed hull.
Watering hole. Waterway? I don't remember. Something like that.
Yes, this is waterway.
Waterway, there we go. Grapple, resets it instantly. Does not need grapple anymore, I would not expect, unless Pants is in the way. But that's a single room, so does reset it. I don't know if we've seen Pants room on any map so far. I haven't seen it myself. Oh, did Kiara make it up into Norfair again, or did she reset her item? Not really sure.
mean, I saw her spring ball jumping up Everest, so I think, yeah, I think she
Okay.
made it out. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, charge beam. That's a good
Ooh.
find. That's okay. She's on her way up.
But yeah, so now Lopter doesn't need ammo for Mother Brain, although a Spazer would be nice for a little extra DPS.
Mm-hmm. Just needs one more tank, and then he can complete the game. Would expect him to be able to do. It would take quite a few shots with just wave, but still doable. Ooh, takes a death to a side hopper. Oh no. Hopefully she had a save recently. Oh, that's a big revert there.
Oof.
Lost all her progress once again to the back to the green pirate shaft. Once again. Unfortunate. She was making pretty good progress getting back up to Norfair there with all the Brinstar majors, but unfortunately.
You reverted out of spring too. I can see it up at the top of Mama Turtle. Great out.
Yeah.
Yay.
Unfortunate for her. That's a pretty big reward. She's done this a few times. Gotta save early, save often, everyone.
Emphasis on often in this case. Okay, Lopter going for the bot wound kill. Charge beam makes this much safer.
Yes.
It's still faster if you can do it with ammo, but even if you run out of ammo, you can always just stand in the corner and keep shooting. And it's really not that dangerous of a fight.
No.
In terms of like dying, it's just you can run out of ammo because the hitboxes are jank.
Yeah. I'm surprised he didn't go for the X Factor setup here. Does have power bombs, charge, and wave, so
Yeah.
could have done that. But I know he's not a speedrunner. He's more of a rando player, so doesn't know that tech that's used all the time in speedruns.
Yeah, and the setup for that X Factor can be quite precise too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and if you miss, it takes a long time for that X Factor to go away. So
And you can't shoot until it does.
Yep. Oh, could be a detriment to him if he went for that. Alright, let's see if he can get this Meridia map. One of the final maps that we will see in the game. Sure.
Oh, well, that's not a map.
Nope. That's one dead end, unfortunately.
We'll take those power bombs though.
Mm-hmm.
The power bombs at this point don't do a ton for Lopter. They let him crystal flash if he has to do a bunch of hell runs, which he already had 15. But you know, just lets you be a little more liberal with your usage of the power bombs.
True. Yeah, usually getting up to 15 is enough for most people. That's the maximum you want. Some crystal flashes are unlogic for hard, but usually don't need to do any crystal flashes. They're just nice to have sometimes. Hell runs and the like. I think he did revert out of bombs. I don't think he kept that after the map. I think he reverted and just headed up to charge in wreck ship. And I think was Screw Attack there? No, it was somewhere else. I don't remember. There was 2 other majors there. Kiara recollecting speed here. How's all the majors you've seen so far, Ken? Lopter finding Shack Tool. Backside, so it's faster than faster than normal Shack Tool. Finds Mother Brain.
There's Mother Brain. He still needs another tank, so he can't finish just yet. But as soon as he finds one more E-tank, he will technically have enough.
Yeah. We'll see if he goes for that. Very dangerous fight with no suit. Oh, that's the last tank.
Okay.
Ooh, so he could go for right now.
Yeah, especially if there's a save in Green Brain Shaft, I think you just go for it.
Does have to clear the Zebs though. No runway there. Is there? Is this the bottom of it? Oh, it is a runway.
Yeah,
so can do that.
That's plenty.
Yeah, slots, that's tons. I didn't know it was the bottom. I thought it was the middle point, but that was Shack Tool.
Yeah, especially with what we saw from that Dragon fight for Lopter, I'm more than confident he can do really well in this fight, especially with Varia. Okay, he's fine.
Okay.
This is easy now. This is
he
just
does
easy.
Suit.
He's got plenty of health.
He has gravity anyway, so that's not too dangerous. Now he has double suit, so that's free.
And a save.
Absolutely.
Okay. He's done. This is gonna be a long fight. It's not a fast fight, so he might still check some more doors to see if he can find some supers or another beam, just to speed things up a little bit. But he has enough to finish for sure.
He hasn't seen the map or criteria, so ship and criteria. So I think he's going for map here, just to not have to blind 2 zones, which is a good idea, I think. Oh, there's criteria, so may end up doing Mother Brain right now because he knows where criteria is too, but may end up getting one of the maps just in case. Would have to end up getting a map probably to see the ship at this point. Doesn't want to blind 2 zones for ship. Having some trouble. Yeah. Pal with a good point. Should check if the criteria map is closer than the Meridia map. Let's see here. Will he have to do this Shack Tool to get this map? He's just blinding in any direction, hoping for the ship.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
So currently, with wave and charge only, Lopter will be doing 150 damage per charge shot, which is 120 shots total for the Mother Brain fight. Naturally, that's not something you really want to be doing. But yeah, that's very understandable for Lopter here to both be looking for ship and any other form of ammo or beams that he can find. But looks like he's just going for it.
Let's go. He's going for it. Screw it. He will have, I think, 7 supers and some missiles to pump into Mother Brain, second form. Only a few missiles and supers though. 7 and what? 10 or something like that. 7.
I think he could get away with 9 supers. If he's careful with his missile shots, he can do this with 9 supers.
Yeah, you could use all of the missiles on here for sure.
Yeah, that's absolutely what I would do, because getting the missiles to hit Mother Brain is a bit trickier than the supers, because you're just firing them much faster.
Yeah.
All right, get your escape timer guesses in. Did we see the ship? I was looking at beam stuff.
I haven't seen it on any maps, but I could have been mistaken. I think it's in Criteria Meridia here. So this escape could be short or could be a little longer. We don't really know yet.
I'm gonna say 155.
All right, I'll go with 30 seconds. It'll be right behind
30
Mother
seconds.
Brain.
Wow.
It's right behind Mother Brain. Come on now. I believe. Lopter believes too. It's right behind Shack Tool and Mother Brain.
Yeah, it's probably behind Shack Tool. That makes sense.
Yeah. Let's go. Still has this long Mother Brain fight.
Yeah. And it looks like Lopter is probably counting his shots. So by the time we see him shooting any super missiles, it'll probably will be a dead Mother Brain at that point. So in total, Lopter is looking to shoot, I believe, 84 shots and then unload all 9 of his super missiles.
Yeah.
Or is it 88? Might be 88.
Another death to the Norfair Reserve. I lost her spring ball speed and green pirates again.
And that looks like a dead Mother Brain. Very well done from Lopter. Well, oh no, she's still got a bit to go. Okay.
She's still kicking.
Yep. So
Use those
I don't know if Lopter
early.
miscounted or if he just didn't feel like counting. I don't know. We are in the catch-up phase, so yeah, okay.
There we go.
She's done.
Was pretty close there. Oh. Maybe she made it up again with those items. Who seems to be paying more attention than me. To Kiara.
Alright.
He's gonna double check to make sure he hasn't seen the ship, but I don't think he's seen it. Yep, hasn't seen it, so this is a blind ship escape. Let's see.
Fifty seconds.
Could very well just be to the left. Could very well be in criteria.
I don't see anyone guessing 50 seconds here, so no one wins Rubu's metaphorical peanut butter cookies this time around. There's a game too, though.
Let's see here. Korean escape. If it's not like almost immediately after this room, I would probably head to criteria, I think.
Yeah.
Skips the E-tank there.
Oh, but that was so important.
Oh no!
This is scary.
So many doors. So many doors to find.
If it's not connected directly to Bubble Mountain, I think you just abandon Meridia here. Oh? Yeah, there's no way it's here. There's no way. No.
Go to criteria this time for sure. Very short timer. Will be an interesting blind escape. Let's see if you can get out of here within a few tries. Shouldn't be very far in criteria if it's in criteria.
Yeah, because 50 seconds, again, there's a multiplier. I think it's 1.75. Could be 1.5 for the escape timer. So like there's... If your movement is good, you should reach the ship with a good amount of time to spare.
With this timer, I would... Oh my god, big pink. So many doors.
Oh no, it's gotta be right here, right?
Please.
No.
Please give it to me.
No, it is 100% right here.
100% through Batu.
Every escape ever goes through this room. I don't know why.
Please. Please. He is getting the escape here. Oh, the map.
Oh, okay, he's got the map. Okay.
Okay. You'll know about criteria now.
There's
the ship right there. Yep. Okay.
Every escape ever goes through Batu and E-Tank. I don't know why. It comes up so often, it's ridiculous.
That was a great escape. Let's go.
Alright, get your GG's in chat for Lopter. Finishing with an official time of 56 minutes and 11 seconds.
Hello viewers, welcome back to game number 2 between Kiara and Lopter. I am joined here today by Wordsayer on co-commentary and Rubu on tracker. Say hello, Words.
Hello. Hello, Words.
Alright. Second game is item draft. Do you want to go over what that entails for our viewers?
Yes, so item draft is a game mode for this tournament where each runner gets to choose one item that they want to start with, one major item. So you can't do like a reserve tank or super missiles or anything. It has to be a major item. So each runner can ban an item from being picked, and then each runner will pick an item that both runners will start with. In this case, Kiara banned Speed Booster, Lopter banned Spazer. Said shoutouts to Denmark on that one. And Lopter picked X-Ray and Kiara picked Varia. So both runners will be starting with X-Ray Visor and Varia Suit. X-Ray being an item that you wouldn't think of normally for item draft. However, Lopter, as we mentioned before, does a lot of expert, extreme, insane tricks in this game. Many of those involving X-Ray Visors. So Lopter picking X-Ray tells me he's looking for a lot of logic breaks here to potentially gain an advantage that way.
All right. Oh, there's Speed Booster.
Well, so much for banning speed.
Yeah, it's there already. There's the bottom of Acid Chozo. There we go. I was hoping for a logical Acid Chozo, but that's already out of the question here. Unfortunately for me.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. Ooh, Kiara's going through double chamber. She will not be able to get back from there. That is a one-way. That she
Oh
cannot get
yeah,
back
because they don't have
from.
morph. Ooh, that's rough actually. That's okay. Early double suit. Okay, cool.
Yeah, double suit already. So as soon as he finds
Baby
morph,
seed.
yeah, as soon as he finds morph, this is really a ton of ways to go.
Yep.
Opens up almost the entire map for him, especially with X-ray. So like he needs ammo and morph, and he's good to go.
Okay,
Unfortunately-
Kiara finding super missiles.
Mhm.
It's still unlikely she'll be able to get back though. Like I think you could feasibly shine spark across and then gate glitch to get through, but
True.
that's asking a lot right now in this situation. But it's that like double chamber is a very easy room to soft lock in the early game because you kind of just forget that you have to use morph ball to get out the normal way. So a lot of times in the early seed, you just see, oh, I can do this. This is easy. And then you drop down, you're like, oh, I'm stuck.
I don't have morph. Oops.
Yeah.
It's easy to forget you don't have morph.
Yep.
So there's a speed runway here, so she can get across the gap, and then she'll have to gate glitch. Hopefully she
if
doesn't forget she doesn't have
she,
morph.
I
Please?
think, forgot.
She forgot.
Yep.
She forgot. All right. She's gonna realize. She's laughing. She's like, oh shit. All right. She knows now.
So it would have been possible to get back, but you got to do a lot of shenanigans to make that happen.
That wouldn't have been in logic, obviously, but
not at all.
It would be just logical to just head back. So she's gonna go again.
No.
You can do this. I mean, she knows now. If she boosts across gate glitches, she can do it.
Yeah, if she feels good about her gate glitches, she can do this, but it's very not in logic.
She would need at least 15 missiles to do that.
Even if sparking across was in logic, the hard logic does not expect. Oh, she could have saved that. She had Varia.
Yeah.
Oh well, no, she needed to spark. That's right. Never mind. Yeah, I think she
could have reset
sees the game
too.
plan. Yeah.
Yeah.
But hard logic does not expect you to gate glitch with less than 15 projectiles. So in this case, she had none going in, so that's already not in logic. But even with the 10 that she gets in there, it still wouldn't be expected in hard.
After choosing to do a speedy grab jump up to the top of Everest here, but probably in logic to just spark it. But very valid way to get up there. All right, Kiara, will you go through again? Yes, she will. She's like, I can get back. She's confident. That's fine. She does have the first super missiles. I mean, Lopter hasn't found them yet, so
yeah, so that's
benefit for her. I wonder if it would be in logic to do this after he finds, like, I guess he would find missiles already, but there's Morph Ball. Alright, so, yeah, there he goes. So, Lopter is following logic fairly well. Now we'll probably go for map after this morph.
Yeah, so this thing Kiara's doing, this would be technically Ooh, I saw the crouch. Will she get it? Yeah, she's good.
Yeah.
Oh no!
She'll have to reset. That's fine. She'll just reset.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. But yeah, this would be optimal routing for Kiara if you can do it first try. That's the problem here, because like Lopter has now found Morph and he can go back and get those super missiles easy peasy. So this is one of those things where like at least in my opinion, if I'm doing this, if I see that and I don't get the first try spark to get back, I'm just like, I'm gonna collect speed and leave. Because those super missiles are valuable, but you're likely to find super missiles somewhere else anyway.
Yeah, likely here with power bombs, not just missiles. Okay, that's still a logical find. Could open a red door, maybe find super missiles behind that, but we will see. Still a few more holes to go through. She's really having trouble with this. Gonna try a short.
Gonna try short charge? No. I think she wanted a speedy jump there.
You can get up from there if you do a hypo jump. It's really difficult. I think the speedy jump would also work. off the spikes. You take a spike hit, you do a speedy jump.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not something I considered. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Though the crumbles probably make that really awkward.
Yes, it would be very awkward to do. But I think you'd need 7 tiles to do so. I'm not sure if you'd have enough room between the two. She's still thinking she has to come. Okay, I think next time she'll just back out after speed.
Yeah,
She's thinking about it now. She thought about it there. She was like, oh, the gate's open. I can just come back with speed and go somewhere else. Which will put her slightly behind, but she will be able to catch up from there, I think. Yep, she does what she thought of there.
I don't think we've seen any gate glitches from our runners this time. So
no, not yet.
Not having seen Kiara's gate glitches, I'm curious how confident she is in those. Like, is she consistent enough to get it like within 5 tries with no trouble, or would it have taken multiple tries?
I'm not sure exactly, but let's see what Lopter finds here in Indiana. Can get up there with speed, obviously. Let's see. He's gonna do a shorter charge, but probably still in. It's not in logic for this. Yeah, he's doing the short charge. Finds a filler E-tank.
Like getting that is definitely in logic because you can just power bomb all the blocks, but Lopter just opting to just do the shortest charge. It's actually not even the shortest charge, but you know, it's a tough one.
There's a power bomb door there anyways. Just power bomb the blocks. Come on now.
Yeah, like come on. He's literally just showing off at this point.
Ooh. Kiara taking another soft block there, unfortunately. But she did save what her progress
That's
was,
good.
so not a terrible thing.
Lopter going across Rising Tide, taking his time. This room can be quite deadly with just a couple mistakes.
He does have both suits, so
that's right.
He'll take.
Yeah.
so
he would have been fine. I'm used to going across with either no suits or Varia only.
Yeah. Much more dangerous with that situation. So now Kiara has both suits too, so not too much behind now. Oh, there's Ridley. So Lopter knows about 2 bosses.
Hi, Ridley.
Oh, that map is Ridley locked. That's fun.
Oh,
okay,
cool.
Okay, that's an interesting thing.
Sick.
So they're blinding this whole zone.
At least it's just Torian.
Yeah, it's just Torian. It's not Norfair.
There's not nearly as much to blind here as there would be in Norfair.
Okay, and down Decor. I don't know if Lopter has seen that. Okay.
Lopter having a little trouble with these Metroids. I would just reset the room at this point, but he's going through.
2 suits, it's fine.
Yeah.
And then a refill anyways. Okay.
Nice.
All right, so now what does he blind? He's checking where he can go. He has morph, so he can go through the double chamber. That is probably logical super for now, because he has morph. Could be very well. Another save up in here for Kiara in the wrecked ship shaft. Hasn't found morph yet. I think it's up above here in the main street. That makes sense. Ooh, wasteland for Kiara. Doesn't really have the ammo to kill the side hoppers, and only 1 tank would be tight.
Yeah. Even with double suit, that's rough.
Yeah. Those giant Tuskegee. Oh, it doesn't have morph either. That's true. I was thinking about going through, but no.
Oh right.
Yeah. Easy enough to forget that no one has morph at the beginning of seeds. When you have both suits, you think, oh, these runners have morph, surely. Double suit, yeah, morph already. Hey, Lopter heading through a Metroid room.
Found 2 already, and the blue hoppers, wonderful.
Blue hoppers, just double suit and 1 tank. Probably put all that in logic. So
yeah, you can get through reliably with 1 hit.
Yeah.
With some very simple strategies.
He does have morph. He found it in Main Street. Yeah. Rubu, he does have morph. More missiles
didn't start with
for
morph.
Lopter. Yeah.
Because I don't want them.
Yeah. Alright, so Kiara making up to the top of this Everest. We'll be able to find Morph now. Be in a pretty similar situation to Lopter.
Yep. Except Lopter still doesn't know where first supers are.
Yes.
So until he backtracks to double chamber,
there's another
he might not have those for a while.
He still has to figure that out. We'll see how long it takes him to do. Kiara heading up. Gonna blind the item, or check the item before sparking. Probably a pretty good idea with only 75 health.
Yeah.
No, gonna just spark. Might just spark it here.
I think this is
ground. Yeah, I think she has to go off the ground though with only 75. Ooh, took a hit.
Oh, that's scary.
That's bad. We'll now check the item before grabbing it. We'll see Morph and head back down to farm. Perhaps drop quite a few, so won't take too long. Ooh, Lopter heading through the Musketeers room.
Yep, that's a dangerous room. Those things hit hard. 50 health, 50 damage with double suit. Finding another super missile door, so yeah. Lopter is really hurting for those super missiles right now.
Yes. The ammo's the thing that's getting him on this seed. Kiara obviously knows about the supers, but is
needs Morph.
Getting up here to Morph very slowly. We'll get there very soon. This Fab farm will give it to her. See if Lopter heads down to the double chamber here. Could still check that Morph hole in Everest there. Chooses not to. Gonna head back down to Turi instead. Is likely the way to first supers, but let's see.
Oh, that's a fish hit you don't want to take. It's only 20 damage.
I think she's clearing the room. Oh, she's gonna reset farm again. Alright. Lopter recollecting the power bombs you let go before. A good idea. Always nice to have 10. Kiara's health back up to full again. Oh, Lopter reset his tanks too. I didn't even realize. Alright, so back down to 0 tanks. Let's see how Kiara does with this spark. She can spark from the ground now with no problem, I think.
Another trick you can do here is if you jump and brush up against that platform on the left, that'll align you perfectly to make it up that spark spot.
Yep. There's also a visual cue with this default tile set for the vanilla players. The little plant on the ground there.
Yep.
Oh, she's having some trouble with her short chuggers here. And Lopter will spark across here without destroying the blocks.
Again, showing off.
Yeah. That's fun, you know, whatever. He's gotta find his supers though at some point.
Yeah, I don't even know if what Lopter did was faster.
Yeah.
He's literally just doing it the hard way because he can.
Unfortunate. I think she bonked there. I don't think she ran out of health. No, she didn't run out of health. That was a bonk. You run out of health at 29, not 50. So that was a bonk.
It's very easy to bonk on that spark.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll have to try that spark again. It is possible on 0 tanks. You just bonk the wall. Here comes Lopter's first super, so he'll be happy to find those and finally get some maps other than the Ridley locked ones, of course. Has blinded a couple more zones other than this one. Yeah, using the custom sprite can mess up pure shine charge timing sometimes. I know Kiara usually uses the custom sprite, and this is her own custom sprite. The only runner in the tournament with her own sprite. So actually, she has 2 sprites in that Rando. This one and an older one, actually. So more for Kiara. We'll probably head back for supers, I would hope. She knows where those are. located and can now get back with Morph. Let's see what she does. Gonna save her progress. A good idea.
Really save often.
Hopefully. Yeah, I'm gonna get the item down here too. Always a good idea too. Lopter taking a bit of acid damage here in cosine. Will be fine with his suit and E-tank. I think so. I think she's the only one with her own sprite, like that's actually of herself, or at least her avatar there.
Andy does have one. Well, the buff pug.
That's pug though.
No, that is 100% his mascot. He does the same thing in Link to the Past.
His? Okay.
Yeah.
It's just his?
Yeah. The buff Kirby is not his, but he also uses the buff Kirby sometimes.
Yeah, I mean the buff sprites are good.
Yeah. Oh, Solsky is the eggplant? I didn't know that was the Solsky thing.
Okay. I didn't know Andy actually took claim on the buff bug. I didn't know that.
Yeah. His mascot has been a pug for a long time, and so they've made skins for that in Link to the Past and in Super Metroid.
So is Eddie. Eddie has a pug mascot too. But
his pug is different.
Oh, his pug's different. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Ozzy also sometimes uses non-default skins. I don't know about one race.
Sometimes? I'm pretty sure almost all of the time.
Yeah, much of the time. So Kiara not heading back directly to Supers here. Choosing to blind some items in Criteria.
Ooh, this is...
Probably forgot about them.
This is a scary room. We saw Lopter do this earlier, but again, those key hunters hit for 50, so she might just be checking this item and leaving.
Yeah. Item and leave is a good idea. Don't mind that at all. Gets her first E-tank.
Very nice.
Ooh, she will head up.
Ooh, she's considering it.
She does have enough health to tank all of them, so would be in logic the way through.
Okay, nice. Okay.
We do know there's a super missile door up here, unfortunately. Can farm and go back down if you want. But... Oh, what did Lopter grab there?
I didn't see it.
Yeah, I was too busy, unfortunately. Did get a major off of that. Oh, Ice Beam. Okay, Ice Baby. A very good find.
Yeah, I'm like, that couldn't have been Spazer. He would not have fought BT for Spazer, I don't think.
Yeah, he would have checked the room and left for sure. He's like, not worth my time. But Ice definitely worth his time. He probably likes that, actually. He would probably do some clips with that if it was an out of logic sequence break he could do.
I mean, there is one Ice clip that everyone's going to do if they get the chance. The one at Mother Brain.
Oh, yeah, well, that one for sure. Alright. I think, Kiara did save her morph, I'm pretty sure. If she didn't, then she knows where it is at least. Oh, she hasn't saved her morph. She did not save before the blinding of that Musketeer's room, so does have to redo the Main Street Spark. Again, not saving. Coming back to bite her in the ass a little bit. Ooh, just about makes that speedy gravity jump. No, fortunately did not save that morph. Lopter making good progress towards ending the game here with grabbing that ice and supers and a tank. Up to 3 now. That's all he requires to end the game. Area. Only about halfway to his ammo count that he needs, though. Or charge. Also has to find the rest of the bosses, which is a problem. Probably will have to check a few more areas. There's the ship, though, up in Norfair. So we have ship knowledge and Mother Brain knowledge now, so. keep that in mind for your guesses. Criteria and Norfolk. Not too far apart, I think. They don't connect, but pretty close.
Lopter finally about to get a map here.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Excellent news for him. Let's see what else is here.
Not much. There's one major.
Uh-huh. Yeah, some mini bosses and a major. So back to blinding he goes. Oh.
That is a barren Norfair.
Mm-hmm. Biggest zone, least amount of things. Fortunately for him. Maybe he'll collect X's though. Let's see.
I don't even see any area connectors. There's Torian, which is where we came from, and that's it.
Yeah, I think he'll collect the nearby X's here. There's about 4 X's around him that he collects.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, just power bombs. Oh, this Brim Reserve tank. He could get a double X here, so we'll see.
Supers. And power bombs.
Power bombs. Well, that's okay. There we go. Back to Morph Ball for Kiara. Excellent work. She recalls that she's seen supers before and that are now in logic. Looks like she's heading towards the save first. Decides on the missiles first before the save, I think. Right, another X for Lopter here. Let's see, there's the supers. 20 supers. Very good. Only needs a few more ammos now before he can kill Ridley now. He has enough ammo for that.
Yep.
And get that map, which is a good thing because he's locking that map. But I think he'll grab a couple more X's here that are close by. Whoop. Straight up spark. That's always fun.
Oh, and he goes too high still.
It's okay. At least he's up.
Yep.
I'll usually do the speedy jump off of the thing if I have power bombs. You can just jump off the little ledge there at the bottom and make it up. Even without high jump, I'm pretty sure. Safety tank here for Lopter. Always a nice thing to have. There he goes. Kiara checking her map, seeing if she can remember anything useful on them. I don't remember what zone the double chamber was in. I think it was in Turian, but I didn't see it on her map there for some reason.
Yeah, Turian does sound right. And more power
bomb. Pretty unlucky with those X's there. Unfortunate for him.
Yeah, I think at this point you go for maybe for pit room, and then otherwise you just go back for Torian.
Yeah, I think grabbing that major is probably a good idea. You have the save here anyways, if it's not a useful major. Let's see where Kiara heads now. Heading up Main Street. She's already peeked that door up there. It is a super door, so she could pick the item down here. I don't know if she has. Oh, it is a red door. I thought it was a super door for some reason. She can go through there. I was incorrect.
In the red tower save, which I guess that's, yeah, close to the Torian entrance.
Always a pain in the butt save to have. That one and the... Oh, she got a major there. High jump, a nice major found, and super missile, so that's a good find. Don't know what's in this crab hole. Okay.
Reserve tank. We'll take that.
Yeah, it's alright. It's just
would have preferred
fine.
an E, but we'll take it.
No worries. We'll fill that up with our next E. She could get the one in pretty close by. Alright, down Lopter goes. Down, where's Drew in the game? I think he's considering it now. Don't know if he really saw what was in store for him on the way here, but just saw the major and tunnel visioned on it.
Yep. I think we all do that at some point.
Yeah. This might have been Waking Up the Planet? Is this the first Pirates we've seen? I think so.
Maybe, yeah.
There's
and it's Space Jump.
Will he keep it or will he reset? It's okay. It does speed
It looks
up
like he's
light
keeping
a
it.
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Makes
like,
streaming easier.
yeah, I was about
That's
to say,
what I keep
like,
it for.
yeah, it speeds up your movement, and like of the rooms to like get back through worst room in, this would be one of the most helpful ones. I think screw attack would be the only other one that I would want to see for navigating this room.
Well, in logic, you would need a space jump. Well, I guess ace and charge would do it, but yeah, you'd need high jump or space jump to get out of this room without a sparkable location at the bottom. So
Yeah.
and that was pit room at the bottom. So going down that way, he got bailed out. Actually, I didn't even realize. That's probably why he paused at the top of worst room.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it didn't look like it looped back anywhere. If it did, it was a long loop.
It might have, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, so a good item to find down there for sure. Could have skipped it too though. Not the most necessary one. Kiara heading up this dangerous Norfair room has filled up her reserve quite a bit, but still a dangerous room up here. Another E-tank, so that makes it much more manageable, just tanking those guys. See if she does the spark or not.
Nope. It looked like she might have been trying for it, but that's one of those, like, if you mess it up the first time, you don't go for it again. Except that she has no power bombs. Oh.
She knows how to do this. I'm pretty sure she is a speedrunner, so she could do that thing. Unfortunately, take some hits. I think she's now.
Like if you don't get it first try, it's not, you don't have a clean setup to do it again without killing the hoppers. And she just didn't have the ammo for it.
Resets. I think we'll have to recollect high jump and oh no, she got super and high jump. Never mind, I lied. Doesn't have to reset anything. Doing a much better job saving now. She's doing an excellent saving. She just used the same save spot as the previous one, so that's what got me there. Let's see if Lopter heads straight to Ridley here with his ammo.
Lopter?
He's taking a break. He's thinking.
Yeah. I wasn't sure, because sometimes I'll do that where like I go to the elevator and then press up and then just look away to do something else, either take notes or do something, and then I'll look back and realize, oh, I didn't actually hit the elevator.
Yeah. Yeah, looks like he will farm up for the Ridley fight. I don't think he'll find much more in Turian here. It's blinded most of the area. Same as Kiara here. Kiara coming back with more power bombs this time. Should have enough to get through here, especially if she does the speedball, which wouldn't be in logic, but still a good way to go. We'll need to use some power bombs here in this Ridley Lopter, so that's why he's farming.
Oh, I see. Lopter is farming for power bombs for Ridley.
Yes.
That's why he turned around. Okay.
Probably enough. Probably enough now, but good to have extra. No, that's the RNG pit. That's where you lose all your speedruns here.
Yep.
Kiara going into the Criteria Supers room, chooses not to spark up it or across reverse rock speedway. Could do both. Sees pants room, can't accomplish anything in here. Hasn't found ice or grapple. Would be in logic with either because they have X-ray already. See what Kiara can find up here in Meridia. I don't think either player has gotten this map. Am I correct in that? I don't remember. I think he's gotten Norfair map.
I think so.
Yeah, not many maps collected so far. The seed, obviously. Turian being already Ridley locked. We'll see that in a few moments here, I hope. Not the most dangerous fight here with double swoop, but very long.
It's not the most dangerous, but it's also not the safest, because it's still Ridley. And we only have 3 tanks.
Never 100% safe on Ridley. And he's gonna have to do this quite a long time.
Yep.
He has to replace about 5 supers with power bombs. It takes about 7 if you double hit all of them.
And he's getting a lot of double hits too.
Yeah, he's doing a good job of laying his power bomb right there. Fantoon map right there. So she'll be doing an objective here. Fantoon in his favorite home.
Mm-hmm.
Up in that West Ocean. See how long the path is around. Not too difficult.
Okay. I feel like at this point Lopter's just looking for Ridley to turn red.
Yeah, that's what he's
so he can just start unloading supers.
Unload all his missiles and then he should be red, I think.
Yeah, there it is.
Red already. So, almost finished with this long fight. Obviously, Kiara does not know that this is here yet. Has not blinded all of Turian yet. But doing other zones first is a decent idea. Will make Ridley a lot faster.
And that's a dead Ridley.
Mm-hmm. 1 objective down for Lot. Excellent work. Let's see what else is in this zone. Bunch of nothing. Whole lot of nothing. They didn't get
like,
nothing
woohoo!
for that map. Hooray! But the objective's down, so good. Oh, there's a major up here. Let's see what we get for Kiara. Oop.
A nice speedy jump. Oh, doesn't quite make it.
Oh.
Yeah, you can also spark for this. I've never felt like I had a handle on the spacing for the speedy jump, so I always just spark it, which costs health, but
yeah. I don't know if she does this in her speedrun. Obviously, you do come through here on your speedrun, I think, but
yeah. Does she do 100%? Because I think 100% is the only category that would get this item.
I think she mostly runs KPDR, if I'm correct. Chat could correct me there. Not 100% sure.
And it's wave beam.
Okay, that's not terrible, but not necessity. Doesn't have charge yet, obviously. Yeah, I would definitely go for the spark here myself. Probably the fastest method to get there. Well, actually, this is fast.
There it is.
If you do it first try.
Yep. Yeah, that's the thing with a lot of these tricks. It's like there's a lot of tricks that, like, yeah, this is technically faster, but only if you do it first try. So consistency is faster until you can practice the harder trick.
Yeah, true. See if Fantoon's in this hole or top hole or the bottom hole.
Most likely this one. Sometimes he mixes you up, but it's usually that one.
Yeah.
Because it's a 1-tile gap.
Got her this time.
The one time she didn't check the other doors. Because I usually do check the other doors first. I'm like, oh, of course it's there.
Well, you should check the top door if you come through the top first. If you come through the bottom, you check the bottom first. But
Rip.
So that's fine. She'll get some items here.
Oh, hey, look, it's everyone's favorite room.
Mama Turtle, hello. Power bombs and an E-tank. She'll take the tank. Maybe the power bombs too. Power bombs are always good to have if you only have 5.
Yeah, you can spark for these power bombs too. That's not bad.
Yeah. You can do a speedy jump off the corner too. Not too difficult with high jump speed. Just high jump alone, very difficult. Have to do a awkward CWJ off the upper corner there. But heading down for Fantoon, we'll have to loop around for the map, unfortunately. And here's criteria map for Lopter. Let's see what we can grab here. There's a Dragon.
Mother Brain, which we already saw.
Yeah, and high jump that we saw already. Alright. Now we know. I don't know if he'll go for this major. He is getting quite high on ammo count, so not as valuable these majors to get, and pretty far out of the way that one. Let's see, Kiara's first Doppler. Got a couple shots in, not too many. That was only 6 for first round. Oh, gets a fast, a rare right fast. That is
Very
unexpected. Yes, super rare. Second Doppler, got 3 in there. 13 shots. Need 19 before you shoot the super. So I think she'll finish it off this round if she gets a decent Doppler. But, that's okay. Still a decent Fantoon. Fantoon was pretty kind with all his patterns, for the most part. Oop, does not hit the super. Okay, that's fine.
Nice left fast to finish it off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's always nice when you miss the last shot or the last super, and then he just gives you a fast immediately after. Like, thank you, you're so kind. And then there's other times where it's just like, you almost win, you almost had it, and then you're one off, and then he gives you a slow, and then you miss the shot on the slow, and then he turns invisible, and then he gives you another slow.
After hitting the spark on his first pass of Dragon here. Ooh, gets grabbed, unfortunately. Will take him a little longer because of that. Will reset his Dragon speed a little bit. See if he goes for another spark. Get a blue suit, maybe? Just gonna wait for a slower pass. There he goes, he got the goop. Ooh, gets hit by the goop, unfortunately. Needed to spark higher there. Dragon giving him some trouble here. Does he finish him off? No, he wants that blue suit. Let's see, will he go for the blue suit or just finish him off with missiles? Well, looks like he'll just finish him with missiles. Well, was a little bit looking for that blue suit, I think, but fortunately for him, did not get it. Here's Kiara with the Meridian map. Gets a refill right after. That's nice. Spiffy Thomas helping us out here with mother brain count. Thank you very much, Spiffy. Never bad information to have.
Yeah.
Everyone needs to know that math. Unfortunately, I missed the Meridian map talking to Spiffy. Spiffy, please tell me what's on the map now. It's your fault. Let's see here. Alright, so nothing left in criteria for other than majors and X. One major and X. We already know major high jump boots. More power bombs for Lopter. He is finding maximum power bombs here. I think he's seen about 35 of them. More power bombs for Kiara too. Unfortunately for her, well, a little bit.
Well,
actually.
At this point, I would not call it unfortunate.
Yeah, a little bit.
If you only have 5, you take another pack.
For her, very fortunate. For Lofter, not very fortunate. Hit that one a little early. Yeah. Let's see where Lofter heads this way. I think he has to just head out of criteria. I think it was. Oh, I guess it has Norfair and Turian in it, but it doesn't have any other connectors, I don't think. Ooh, he's gonna blue. Blue all the way through.
Showing off again.
Yeah. Gauntlet E-Tank. Kiara grabbing one of the wrecked ship items. That's a major. Let's see what we got. Hopefully something good for her. She would really like Charge to be here, I think. Oh, Plasma. Well, that's pretty good too. If she can find Charge now, she'll have ample damage to finish the game.
Yep. That would be very nice for Ridley too. Especially considering how long Lopter's fight was, having to do power bombs that much.
Yeah, that was quite a few power bombs. He did what, 15 power bombs or something like that?
Yeah, I think that's right.
Quite a long fight. Damon agreeing with me. Should get a time penalty for using that as his cam. I would agree there.
Yeah, I can agree with that. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he knew beforehand. Maybe 6-7 minutes? Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, there you go.
6 plus 7 minutes. 13 total minutes.
There you go.
Kiara's not taking the power bombless way through the West Ocean room. Can just take the crumble block next to that place, but choosing to power bomb through.
Yeah, I think if you're already on the left side, power bombing is faster. It just, consumes a power bomb.
Rubu giving up her tracking spot now.
Speaking of Charge, Kiara finding Charge in watering hole. That's a good find.
Good catch. That's great for her. This Meridia check was great for her. Now can go through all the bosses after Meridia. I don't know if there's too many connectors here. Unfortunately, I do think there are. So, unfortunately, we'll have to backtrack for Phantoon and Dragon here. Kraid's still, I think, above Meridia. I never doubted you. You would never leave us here. Even if we were making terrible jokes.
The only reason that joke was acceptable is because we're simultaneously punishing the person who made the joke in the first place.
Yes.
Yeah.
Truly. Okay, Lofter going for the reverse spark here. An excellent time save for him, I think. Quite a few other rooms between here and the map, but we'll have to blind his way through here, unfortunately.
Oh, Kiara doesn't have ice, so this is a tough climb supers, but she gets it pretty quick.
Blinds directly into Phantoon. Lofter, that's a crate blind. I guess Meridia looks like a dead end too, so I don't know where the last two zones are. They've seen most of them. So Lofter's gonna have to make a huge loop for this map, I think. I don't know how he got back up. Because he just came in through Tower and Croc area. So we'll have to blind his way up to the map still after Phantoon, which is interesting. Oop, Kiara having some interesting things with pre-Batoon, but gets through there and we'll get another major. I don't think it's going to be anything she really wants, though.
Ooh, nice speedy jump. Get up there.
Just bombed, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that doesn't do much at this point.
We've already seen Space and I think Grapple, but Reset, I'm not really sure about that one. But yeah, nothing too important up this way because we've seen Space. Just going for the speedy jump up here.
Space! It's Space.
Boo very confused.
If you play Portal 2, that's all I'm referencing.
Okay.
Just the end of the game.
I I don't remember anymore. Portal 2, unfortunately. I played it before, but I do not remember anymore. After heading back through Croc Speedway now.
This was a triumph.
Okay.
Making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Okay, I'll stop.
Okay. I mean, I was okay listening to some music here. Chat
Should I
didn't
get my guitar out?
Chat didn't complain at all. Fine. No.
Let's go typing incorrect, chat. Good job, Spiffy.
Lopter getting the right height for the X-ray clip there, but refusing to do the X-ray clip, wants to get the correct pixel for the non-X-ray clip. I think. Okay, no, it goes for the X-ray clip instead. There he goes. That's the logical clip to get up there. I don't... Oh yeah, this is the way to the map, actually. The other way is to the top and wave.
Thank you, chat, for continuing the song. I appreciate you.
Mm-hmm. There we go, Meridian map for Lopter. Let's see if he collects these majors. We got Plasma Charge, Wave, Bombs. I think that was all of them in there.
No, I was singing the song, Beans. We got on the topic of Portal, and then Ruby typed, this was a triumph, and then I just ran with it for a little bit.
Yeah, I think Lopter would skip these. He's still low on ammo, so, yeah. No, I don't sing. That's not my thing. That's Word's deal. It's fine. He can take care of the singing for me. All right. So next up is this criteria map for Kiara. That will be Fantoon. They're still missing Kraid. He is hiding out. That guy likes to be the last boss for some reason.
Yeah, that has been coming up a lot lately.
Mm-hmm.
Funny, considering he's the easiest boss.
Yeah. Kiara looks like she's gonna try maybe a speedy jump, or maybe a bomb jump up here. Can do either. Either one does work.
Also, welcome Raiders from SpeedGaming too.
Oh, hello, Raiders. That was probably from the other tournament race that was happening before this one.
We're in game 2. Both of these seeds have been quite the adventure. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Been some really, really rough seed, really rough experiences for our runners, but they're making it through.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had the first seed. We couldn't get to many maps very early. We had some issues with worst room in the game going up to back from Brinstar, so it was very interesting in that manner. And then this seed, we had a nice Ridley locked map, which makes it very interesting. Bad seed. Slopter probably deserves it. That is true. He is the one who made the Plando tool. Is very true. He is the inflictor of pain, so deserves some pain back. Let's see. So this was Plasma, I think. Oh, Charge.
Yes.
Never mind.
No, yeah, you're right. Charge.
So
one of those.
He'll be happy with that find. Yeah. Plasma also being one of the other 2 majors in this region.
Although he might be less happy with it considering the fact that he's already dealt with Ridley.
Yeah. Well, it still has to do with Mother Brain. Needed more ammo for that or Charge, so that will help him. Here comes Kiara, gonna spark something, looks like. Oh, the X-ray hall. I forgot she was over there. Unwilling to do the bomb jump and looked for the speed jump, but didn't do it. So, I mean, I wouldn't bomb jump if I didn't have to. D-Rocky, would you bomb jump if you didn't have to?
Especially if we're talking about X-Ray Hall.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to bomb jump in there. Yes, the taps are definitely more difficult on other sprites.
Yep.
You get a nice animation cue on Samus there, and the cues on custom sprites are going to probably be different. You could make the thing the same. Oh, she's going for a shorter spark there.
Interesting.
Yeah. So
just don't look at the sprite.
Yeah, just don't look at the sprite. I actually use I do 2-tile stutter and then tap. That's how I get my first tap.
Yeah, I actually learned short charges on the Yoshi sprite, so I can do okay charges without, looking at a sprite for timing. But if I need like some super short ones, I kind of have to have the Samus sprite to know exactly where that tap is, so I can make it as short as possible. But yeah, you can learn on a custom sprite, but I do find that the Samus sprite has better indicators when you need more precision.
I'm really old, so I don't even look at the sprite when I'm tapping. I just look at the ground. I'm just like, okay,
nice.
I'll stutter tap.
That honestly is probably a very good way to do it.
Yeah,
I think my eyes just get crossed when I'm trying to look at distances on the ground for that sort of thing.
If I need a really short charge, I'll do the stutter 1-tile tap. My 3rd and 4th tap are pretty awful, so I just rely on stutters for shorter charges. I know that the 2nd tap is on usually the 5th tile, actually. Good things to remember if you do it my way.
Yeah.
I guess 5th tile if you do it the first way, or 4th tile if you do it the second way.
I just wish I could have the magic pants beeping from the practice hack. Just have that on all the time. I don't think I would miss any short charges if I had that. I love audio cues. They make timing so much easier for me.
Looks like a nice, easy Brinstar map here. See if Kraid is in here. Could be in most places. No, don't see him. New zone time. Looks like a
got a few majors.
Area clear. Yeah.
Oh, did Lopter not go for plasma? That's interesting.
No, he doesn't look like he did. He got charged and was like, "I'm out. I don't care about anything else."
Because he has enough ammo to like do most of Mother Brain. Charge just lets him not have to farm.
Yeah, just finish it off pretty easily. And most of the bosses are dead other than Kraid, so.
In fact, I think he's 1 missile pack off of having Mother Brain ammo.
Well, with breaking the glass and stuff, you need quite a bit more if you don't have another super.
Right, yeah. So like with breaking the glass, if you did it in one trip, it would be like 36 and 30, I think.
Oh, I guess. Yeah.
And then 30 more to make up for the missing super pack.
Yeah, that's true. I guess he is almost there with another missile. That's true. Or another couple missiles, I think. Depending on whether he glasses or not. There's Kraid, right across from the map. Alright, and here's the microwaved dragon. Kiara gets the kill. Did a couple more microwaves than necessary, but that's okay. Excellent work by Kiara. Guess this wasn't the...
Your quick kill?
I thought this was the Fantoon map, but it was not. Gonna try for a backup.
Okay.
Is it the first one? Nope. Get
DLC Kraid, let's go!
Let's go! Get to see some Kraid toes.
Wait, do we see his toes?
Yeah, you can see his toes if you.
I never noticed that.
Yeah, no, his toes are down there.
I just noticed the spikes.
Mm-hmm. No, I don't know who has the Kraid toes emote. I think it might be actually Kiara has the Kraid toes emote, so.
That's great. I love it.
Yeah.
There's our...
Finds another super. That's the final one he actually requires to do ammo only.
But he does have charge, so...
Yeah. He'll
He's got
probably
options.
use ammo.
Alright,
Just 'cause
so
it's
now...
faster.
Lopter has to make the trek back to Criteria, and then he'll be done.
Yeah. Pretty good lead for him.
Yep.
Kiara has to go blinding a few more zones.
The seed, he's gonna finish in just over an hour, but this has felt like a very, very long seed.
Yeah, it was annoying. The morph, little bit out of the way, and then super missiles were a little bit weird to find. You could have found them, I think, 2 different ways, because Kiara found other ones other than what she found originally. Oh, is he gonna collect this major? Yes, he got Spazer! Phaser seed, let's
beam, let's
go!
go!
Does increase his mother brain speed, so it's not a bad sign. Skipped plasma, got Spazer, so that Spazer ban not paying off for him. Still ends up with it. Already back in Criteria. Shouldn't be long now to Mother Brain. Yeah, it's right there. Holy crap, that is really close. And then ship is over in Norfair.
And Lopter's just going for it. So get your guesses in, because we will be there soon. Ship is in Norfair. We are in Criteria with Mother Brain.
Gotta go through Turian to get through Norfair, so a couple zones away will be moderate timer. I'll go for 209, just for fun.
Dang it, I was gonna say 205 or 210, but I'll go 205.
Fine. It might be shorter than that. Who knows?
Yeah, it feels like this might be a bit high of a guess, but
yeah,
I'm sticking. That's my story, and I'm sticking with it.
Username stole your guess. I'm sorry, she got it first.
Well, I switched it to 205. It's fine.
Okay, it's fine. Yeah. So I don't win no matter what. It's fine. It's fine. 100% wrong for me. That's fine. I don't care.
It's fine.
Let's see.
It's fine. Neither of us were close.
No, we were close.
110.
That's okay. It's closer than me. I just wanted to do that anyways.
Well, congratulations, Mo, with the 110 guess. You have won a metaphorical peanut butter cookie, courtesy of Rubu.
Thank you for guessing closer than 107.67. Thank you for guessing closer. Rubu now owes some cookies to him, definitely.
Metaphorical cookies.
Yes. After checking his map, not the most simple escape here.
This is very not straightforward.
No, it's very complicated here. Ship at the top of Aqueduct, looks like, or near Aqueduct, which is quite regular thing to have happen.
Yeah. But yeah, the Batuini tank short charge and top left of Aqueduct, I feel like, are 2 rooms that come up unusually often during escape.
Yeah.
And that is time for Lopter. Get your GGs in chat with an official race time, finish time of 1 hour and 47 seconds.
Good game. Kiara almost completing 3 bosses on the seed. Great job for her. Respectable. Got through the logic very well. Had some trouble with the first part, but eventually did it. We'll have them in shortly for interviews.
You're opting to finish the Ridley fight.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, yeah. This fight takes a lot of focus, so she might not have even seen that Lopter's finished already. But she's doing quite well, only taking a couple hits so far.
Yep. Very solid Ridley fight here.
And nope, not quite.
Alright.
What's up, everyone?
Hello, Lofter.
What's up, Lofter?
Good game.
GG's. We're just watching Kiara finish up the Ridley fight here.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah.
And dead Ridley.
Right. So, you had a pretty clean run through both seeds. They were pretty complicated seeds, these ones.
Yeah, these were rough.
The first one especially. That was a interesting start with Norfair into Brinstar with down reversed room. Let's see if we can get Kiara in eventually. Yeah, I don't think she's seen. She probably has.
I mean, she can finish the
Shadow
seed
open?
if she wants instead.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, how did you feel within the first game there? How did you feel about that seed?
I've gotta remember the seed first of all. So I was pretty happy with the Fintoon location. I know I probably had an advantage there, going down for Fintoon and getting back out with just high jump.
Yeah, I didn't even know you could do that. So thank you for showing me stuff.
Yeah, I was looking at the map for quite some time, making sure I can actually do all of that. Rough arrangement on rooms, a lot of water to water. Then I was looking at Dragon, because Dragon is right there in Norfair and there's nothing else in Norfair. There's no reason to come back later. So I kind of have to do Dragon right there. But I decided to pick Brinstar because I was at the entrance. Maybe I find an E-Tank or two, or maybe anything that makes the fight more comfortable. Did I end up finding nothing? Like, the entirety of Brinstar was just bad heat rooms into wrecked chip into more bad heat rooms.
Yeah.
So the death in that one heated room I took lightly because I did plan on reverting back to Norfair to kill Dragon. After finding nothing. So that did kind of go according to plan. Killed Dragon quite nicely, wasn't too bad of a fight. And then cleaned up from there. The Turian check was pretty annoying, finding bowling from the wrong side, having to leave the entire area again. But yeah, from there the seed was pretty straightforward. Also, can we talk about how I got like 35 power bombs both seeds?
Yeah, that was pretty fun. We enjoyed that.
Who needs supers?
Yeah, I'll never want to hear the discussion of reducing the super rates ever again. That was so bad, and I got charged in the end on the second seed, and it still didn't matter. That was so annoying. Did
you enjoy finding Spazer at the end of that seed after banning it?
After banning it, yeah. Shoutouts to Nido and Amrock. Banning Spazer is the new meta, calling it.
New meta? Gotta ban Spazer to win? That is true.
I was just curious what the major is. I didn't need it anyways, but if I somehow ran out of missiles and supers, would have been quite handy. So me going for Axis in that situation in that seed overall was probably pretty bad, but you can't know at the start, so...
Yeah, the Ridley fight with the 15 power bombs was interesting.
Yeah, well, again, I was thinking about it. Same situation with Dragon. You can do it. It's pretty annoying. I just have to go for it. There's no reason to come back later.
Yeah, you don't want to return to the zone. If you can do it, you should do it.
Yeah.
Kiara did join the voice chat here, so hopefully she comes up into our channel and says hi.
Also, I gotta excuse my movement. That was so bad, both seats.
You did
I don't know
okay.
what's happening. This is my opportunity to show what I'm able to do in this tournament, and not starting off strong in terms of movement. Telling you that.
It's also just the first match of the tournament, so it's. I imagine it can be awkward getting into the swing of things.
Also, I like that you put that in the webcam for me.
Yeah,
I didn't expect that.
6-7. We were having fun with that. Chat's having fun with that too.
Fun is a word for it. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure people definitely enjoyed that.
Yeah.
I said earlier that my new stream now definitely makes me lose followers.
Yeah. But we don't call too much from both seats. I know you did the Dragon fight suitless in the first one, which is very difficult. And then what about X-Ray? X-Ray pick was interesting. Not much hard logic with that. You didn't really get to show it off at all. What were you hoping to show X-Ray?
I wasn't actually. I don't think X-Ray is a particularly good pick. Like, in any matchup, I thought about it for a long time. Maybe there is some niche cases. But for this one, it was just meme pick. Same with banning Spacer. There was no real reason to it. I just wanted to have some stupid bans, some stupid picks.
Alright. That's alright.
I didn't want to
banning
ban
Spacer and picking that webcam. That's the where can make the people angry, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just trying to annoy the fans. We had a Dang on here who purposefully grabbed Spacer and was trying for logic fan favorite, but unfortunately he turned at the end of the race saying he dislikes Spacer, so you just went straight forwards and didn't even try for Spacer. Hello, Kiara.
Hello there.
Hello,
Good
GG's.
GG's.
So, some pretty rough seats there. You had the first game. What did you think about the Brinstar connection there with Worstrom in the game heading?
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, I can't remember if like supers were down there or not, but after I saw like that was probably my connection back, I was like, if I find something, I find something, but I was committed to I'm just gonna scum this and not worry too much about it.
Yeah.
So I wasn't really too concerned about it, especially since this kind of sucks here. Especially since you as soon as you had super missiles, you could just backdoor out and didn't have to worry about going up through worst room in the game again.
That's true. You ended up finding, I think, most of the objectives. I think you needed to get the map for criteria, I think it was, that had Fantoon at it, unfortunately. You never went down there. So,
it was kind of rough because there weren't too many E-tanks and a lot of hot rooms, no suits. It was, and the saves were very sparse.
Yeah.
So it's kind of difficult to... And also, on top of that, I think pretty much every map was like buried by items or just like super, super deep or largely inaccessible. So that also kind of made it where like I was just blindly checking rooms until hopefully I found something. I never did find anything by the time you finished.
No.
So
you were stuck on the high jump, spring ball, and speed for quite a while there.
I ended on high jump, spring ball, and speed, I believe. So
yeah.
I never got anything more than that. Quite
a bit better for you. You had some issues at the start there with the double chamber.
Yeah, I
Tried
wanted
to
to
head
save
through
those
there.
supers, but like ultimately, I just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I'm so
Yeah, we
annoyed by that
enjoyed
super
it, yeah.
placement, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's one-way reachable. I know supers are fillers, so they can technically be there, but oh my god, I was so annoyed.
Yeah, like I had them, and then I wanted to spark across, and then just reverse green gate glitch out of it.
Yeah.
But after like dying so many times, trying and like not getting my short charge, I'll take that. I was just like, I'll just. I assumed that there's no way those were the logical supers, so I didn't think too much about it. After like I decided I'm just gonna get speed booster and leave.
They did end up being logical supers after you got Morph.
Yeah.
She grabbed
That's
some
the
other
annoying
ones
part.
too, though.
Yeah, I got something else for mine.
Yeah, somewhere else had them too. So you can grab a couple different ones that were in logic after Morph and PVs. So too much issues. Having both suits usually does that with both suits and Morph. It's pretty hard to lock things up after that. Probably a few in logic for that step.
Mm-hmm.
Did you also blind the entirety of Turian? Because Ridley was blocking them up?
Yeah. I mean, well, I didn't do all of Turian. Like, let me
I
check
saw
my map
every
here.
room.
Yeah.
No, I think I did go down. I didn't see every room. I did see like the long path at the bottom. That's like on my map. I'm not sure if you can see it or you're watching this right now. I did go all the way down that direction, I think, and then either safe scummed or something on the way out. Because that's what I did at the start of the game. So outside of the super spot, no, it looks like I just beelined it to Ridley. I just picked correctly. And
well, you head towards the map, you're gonna find Ridley. So
yeah, I went towards the map too. I just hadn't have the capabilities of killing Ridley, so I had to either pick a new area or just blind the rest of Turian. And Turian wasn't as big, so I just decided to blind everything.
Yeah, I didn't bother going that way until like I had charged plasma, at which point it's just Ridley's dead.
Yeah, you head up to Meridia pretty early, grabbed charge, plasma, and wave up there.
Yeah, I considered myself in go mode after I got bombs for verticality.
Yeah, Lopter opted to get wave and charge in Meridia, but skipped the last two majors and skipped plasma. But he did find Spazer, so the fans were happy with him.
Consolation prize, yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I did finish ammo only. I didn't do a single charge shot on Mother Brain.
Yeah.
But I mean, I skipped those major. Skipped plasma because I thought, oh, I get 2 X's. Surely one of them is super, right?
Nope. He got about 35 supers in both matches. So
35 power rounds, yeah.
Yeah, I'm still only at 10 supers in mine. I'm just hunting for a crate at this point. Which I'm assuming is in Brinstar, but since I think that's the only place I haven't been, so we shall see.
Yeah. Both of you, looks like you're going to get 100% for your major areas in this seed. I know Lopter got it the first seed too, so having to 100% these seeds is not too fun. Makes for long seeds. Actually, Lopter didn't get all the maps last. He blinded the ship. How did you feel of blind the ship? 2 maps to go. That was pretty fun to watch.
It wasn't easy blind. You only had 2 directions to go. Either it was Criteria or in Meridia. And Meridia was just a straight path, the path I took first. It was just straight. There was nothing you could do, and when the timer ran out, it was like, okay, it can't be here. So you're going to sea. And the ship is right by the map, so that's pretty free. Yeah. Not too concerned. If ship wasn't by the map, I would have taken another attempt, but I think
we enjoyed it when
you
got to Bubble Mountain and Big Pink in the escape. We figured there was a lot of doors there. Would be interesting to blind, but you just headed to the Criteria map.
Okay, hear me out. I wanted to go for the bottom right doors, especially the one that is behind the super block, the Spore reverse entrance.
Yeah.
Because ship likes to be a lot there. So I was thinking going for a pattern recognition, ship is here, but decided not to. I don't remember quite the map layout. Maybe it actually led to the ship, right? It was Meridia Tube, so maybe that connected back to Big Pink. I'm not sure. I don't quite remember.
Yeah. I couldn't tell you either, but it was fun to watch. At least it was good to have that exciting map or blind ship at the end. We have our guessing game of guessing the escape timer. So we were like, how long is your guess? We don't know where ship is.
Yeah.
That's always fun to do if you don't find ship.
Yeah.
And you see like 4 minutes and it's like, oh no, everything's a disaster.
Yeah.
He did.
Out of curiosity, what's the longest escape timer any of you have ever seen? I've had a couple 4xx's.
So I've actually done I've gone through all the standard maps and actually calculated the escape timer for each. So I could tell you what the longest possible escape is on standard maps, if you care.
I want to say I've seen a 5-minute timer on a stream somewhere.
I was going to say, I've seen a 5-minute as well.
I think that's the longest you can have.
Yeah, I've never seen 5 without animals. So with animals on, then it gets really exciting.
Yeah, that's fair.
So you can get like 9-minute ones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know on Wild it's just shorter than standard. I think that's what you came up with actually. That Wild was shorter than standard for the escape timers.
Yeah,
that's weird.
So here it is on standard maps, not saving the animals. On hard multiplier, it would be 5 minutes and 10 seconds. That's the longest escape you can have.
Oh,
that is a crazy long timer. Yeah, and I forget what I was going to say there. But
the save the animals one is 10 minutes 20 seconds on hard.
Yeah, that makes sense. If the animals are on the opposite side of the map, 5,
Mother
10,
Brain
go
right
back.
next to ship. You go through 6 areas to the animals and then straight back.
Yep. That would be insane. Now I wanna find one of those seeds.
I have the map right here. I don't think I can specifically roll on a specific map on my Rando right now, but that would be a cool option.
yeah,
It would be cool. But even then, it's not the same if you pick the longest timer. Just like having it come up organically is way more entertaining.
Yeah, true. Maybe we'll get the map eventually. It's just 1 out of 211,000, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Just randomize it.
Let me just grind save the animals until we get that one.
Have fun.
200,000
No big
times.
deal.
It'll be fine. Just 200,000 times. Just do it.
Hey, I'll be real good at saving the animals by then.
Yeah.
yeah, you will.
So the longest escape timer I had this turn was actually like 310, which was a really long one. I forget what match that was, but it was a super long timer. I think it was last night that we had that, and it was just ship was like 1 area away from the max distance from it. So yeah, having a 5-minute time would be crazy. That would be absolute opposite ends.
Also a nice quick kill.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah, great job.
I failed mine.
Yeah, we had DLC.
Oh, you got the feet
trade codes
DLC.
on.
Okay.
I got the DLC.
Yeah, see, I charge money for that kind of entertainment. So.
True. I should charge Mike for that.
Yeah, you want to see Kraid's feet? That's going to cost you.
Oh yeah, I know someone has Kraid toes emotes. I'm not sure who.
Okay.
In their,
I'm not that down bad, but maybe eventually I will be.
I don't know who it is now. I thought I'd been. It's not. It's someone I was watching before. Whether it's Rock or maybe I don't remember the other one's name now, but it's fine. But yeah, excellent work finishing up this seed. We'll see Mother Brain for both runners here. Always good to see both runners finish up.
Yeah, I figured since I was in go mode, I might as well finish it up.
One objective left is really nice to finish up with. You're on Ridley when Lopter was finishing here, so understandable.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, my route ended up working out quite well. I didn't like the Norfolk check early, but I guess it's kind of fine because if you go back later to Norfair, it's especially bad, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, hitting up Dragon later is not fun.
But the main reason was just I missed the Brinster entrance. I didn't see it.
Oh, yeah.
So that's fun.
Yeah, overlooks are fairly easy to do. I think we've had.
I think I had some
those
overlooks both seats. I missed an area in the first seat as well. I don't remember which one though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it was
quick,
Meridia.
What's your
and
escape timer
Torian.
guess?
Yes.
Oh, my escape probably like minute 45.
All right.
I forget exactly where the ship is, but feels a minute 45-ish to me. Let me check. I won't change my guess, but let me just figure out where I need to go. Was it in Turian? Norfair? No, it's in... Yeah, it is in Norfair. Okay, so it's like, we're ready. And now I'm in Criteria. Okay, yeah, so we just jump down to Turian. That's actually a pretty quick timer. That could be really fast. I'll stand by a minute 45.
All right. Let's see.
Oh, minute 10. Spicy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, quite a quick timer on this one.
Oh.
We were having fun with it. It's a pretty complicated escape. Looks like you have multiple paths to the ship there. I know Lopter had to pause in what was it, Norfair, to double check his route.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the same.
I was just curious what the fastest way is. Is it actually through single chamber or is it down?
Yeah.
I'm still not sure. I think in the end it doesn't matter. And I should have just went for it, but I was just too curious to not check it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see.
Would have also been a fun blind escape if you didn't go to Norfair.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't even remember where the Norfair map is.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go up.
It's near by the ship, okay. Yeah, it's always fun to see
middle door, yeah.
Same rooms in Escape all the time, with Aqueduct or Batun E-Tank being really common in the Escapes a lot of the time. I'm not sure why that is. It just seems like you're always going through one of those in Escapes.
Yeah, the number of times I have done the movement for coming through bottom left of Aqueduct and while jumping up to the top door, like... It feels like that's just every escape for me now. It's just autopilot at this point.
Yeah.
Like I say that room, oh, I'm going to that door. Check the map later. Oh, I guess it was the other door this time.
GG's.
GG's.
So,
want to get your GG's in chat for Kiara?
Yeah. I see some.
GG's.
I do see some.
All right, so...
Yeah, you haven't quite finished on our screen yet, so... Spoilers.
Okay, yeah. I always forget about restream delay. But we are here.
So, Lopter, you're facing username next. How do you feel about that map? Hello?
Lopter, you are muted, by the way, in case that was accidental.
Why did nobody tell me? My god, I've been yapping and yapping.
Rip.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
I just thought you were being quiet for a little bit.
Yeah.
This is how he finds out he's secretly banned.
Username and I, with gentleman's agreement to play an Insane Desolate seat, obviously. No, I'm just kidding.
Let's go.
I would lose that by a mile. But no, I'm looking forward to it. It will be a fun match.
Yeah.
Yeah, because both of you know quite some spicy tech.
Yeah, there the X-ray pick won't work out. I'm telling you. There will lose.
It could work out for one of you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe a ban for X-ray on that one.
Yeah. Yeah, if
Right,
I somehow race Nito in this tournament, I am banning X-ray frame 1.
The thing is, I'm
Ice,
just this.
actually.
The thing with X-ray is that G modes and X-ray climbs are just like so slow. Okay, X-ray climbs you can kind of justify, but G modes are so slow
Yeah.
that most of the time you go for them, you just lose. So maybe that's the meta pick.
Unless there's a fan tune behind Decora Room.
Yeah, but even then, that weekly Nito didn't get first because it skipped speed. Right? I gotta tell people, the first place actually got speed, right? Nito didn't win it because of Gmod.
Yeah.
He actually lost. I mean, it was a restream. You had a comparison of getting speed and even dying once to getting speed, right? So it just shows how slow Gmod actually is.
Yeah.
And I think that could be a meta pick. Just give the insane player X-ray so they're tempted to Gmod, right? Get in their head.
Oh, so that's why you picked X-ray, because you knew I would Gmod. And
Yeah, exactly.
He knew.
Totally knew I was going to Gmod.
It was all mind games.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I understand it now. Okay. So Kiara, your next matchup is Ever. How are you feeling about that one?
I'm gonna lose. So I see it, if I win a single map, like a single race in this tournament, just one out of anybody I face, I'll be happy. So that's where I stand. I do not expect to beat anybody who is actually in the tournament.
I mean, 1 out of 25 for this seed is not bad. Like, this is a rough seed.
Yeah.
Both of these seeds were very rough.
Yeah. First seed definitely a little rougher, but I think you could have made progress eventually. You were getting your items, high jump and speed and stuff. You were gonna get there.
I was gonna get there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I always do this like for the restream, like if we're doing like the whole best of 3, I'm not gonna sit around and try and finish for at least the first one. But the last one, I'll try and finish it out if I'm reasonably close. So, I was not anywhere close in seed 1. I was like, let's get the show going.
All right, that's fine. Understandable. So Beans wants you to win and face him. He's already cheering you on. You have
all right. Well, thank you. Yeah, I will try not to disappoint you, but no guarantees. You can. How about this? You can come into my stream. You can come do some coaching lessons on how to beat him. Okay, just between you and me.
Yeah, Beans coaching lesson. Let's go.
Beans coaching lesson. Yep, exactly.
And then you'll beat Beans, and he'll be like, "Why did I coach you?" Right?
I mean, that would be the ideal scenario, right?
Yeah.
Right. Hey, either way, it's a win-win for Beans. Because like, if he wins, cool, I won. If he loses, cool, look how good of a coach I am.
Yeah. That's just the way it goes. Like.
All right. Well, it was good having you all on the stream. Any last words from either you two?
No, thank you for commentating. Thanks for the restream. I appreciate all the work SpeedGaming does. So thank you.
Yeah, thanks as well. Thanks for cracking Rubu. Thanks for the commentary.
So that will be all for us. How about you, Words? Got anything to say?
Yeah. Shout outs to both of you for suffering through these seeds. Those were rough. Yeah, congratulations on even finishing that last one. That again, it's just a lot. But everyone in chat, make sure to go follow our runners. They're both great streamers, great Super Metroid players. And yeah, thank you, Rubu, so much for tracking. This has been an adventure for all of us, especially on tracking with all of the craziness on the seed. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching at home. And all the people who put on this tournament. It has been a blast so far.
Mm-hmm.